We need to determine the coordinates of the points trisecting the line segment joining the 2 points 3, -2 and -3, -4. Let us begin. So we'll start by considering 2 points. We're going to name these points as point A. Let's say point A has the coordinates 3, -2. Then we have another point B, and we'll suppose that B has the coordinates -3, -4. So let's join the 2 points A and B. Now here, we'll have to find out the coordinates of the points that's trisecting the line segment. Trisecting means it's dividing the line segment into 3 equal parts. So let's say we have one point at C and the other point at D. So our goal will be to determine the coordinate of points C and D. To begin with, what we'll suppose here, since here we have AC equals to CD equals to DB. That's the whole meaning of trisection. So what we'll do, we'll suppose that these three, let this be equal to some constant lambda. So then we can say that AC, where the length is lambda, CD that's lambda, and DB that's also lambda. Now to find out the coordinate of C, what we can say is the point C. This point C divides the line AB into 2 parts. So 2 parts in the ratio, we can say AC to that of CB, such that we have AC divided by CB, and what's CB? That's nothing but the sum of CD and DB. Now if we substitute the length of AC with lambda, CD and DB with lambda as well, we're going to get the ratio lambda over 2 lambda. Since lambda is a constant, it gets factored out to leave us with 1:2. So we can say that point C divides the line AB in the ratio 1:2. So here we have the point C, it's dividing the line AB in the ratio 1:2. Now that we have the ratio in which C divides A and B, C divides the line AB, we can easily obtain its coordinate by using the section formula. Here C is, as evident from the diagram, it's dividing AB internally. Fine. So what we'll have to do, we'll take 1 and multiply it with B. We'll use 2 and multiply it with A. Meaning, to find out the coordinate of point C, let's start with the x coordinate. So we'll take 2 and multiply it with the x coordinate of A. So that's going to be 3. And add it to 1 times the x coordinate of B. So that's -3. Divided by the sum of the ratio. So that's going to be 1 plus 2. To find out the y coordinate, all we have to do is take 2 and multiply it with the y coordinate of A. So that's -2. And then add it to 1 times the y coordinate of B. So that's -4 divided by 1 plus 2. Fine. So C, that's going to be, so we have 2 times 3, that's 6. And we have 1 times -3, so that's -3 divided by 3. Then we have 2 times -2, so that's -4. And 1 times -4, so that's -4 divided by 3. So further simplification gives us, so 6 minus 3, that's 3. 3 divided by 3 gives us 1. Then we have -4, that's -8. So we have -8 divided by 3. So that's going to be the coordinate of point C. Now similarly, we can also find out the coordinate of point D. Now here we see that point D divides the line AB in the ratio. So we have AD to that of DB. This will be equals to, now what's AD? That's simply the sum of AC and CD divided by DB. So AC plus CD, that's going to be 2 lambda, and DB, that's lambda. So we have the ratio 2:1. So we can say that the point D divides AB in the ratio 2:1. So here we have the ratio 2:1. We can apply the section formula. This is an internal division. So to find out the coordinates of D, all we have to do is take 2 and multiply it with B, and 1 will get multiplied to A. So we have 2 times the x coordinate of B, so that's -3. Added to 1 times the x coordinate of A, so that's 3. Divided by the sum of the ratios, 2 plus 1. Then to find out the y coordinate, we take 2 and multiply with the y coordinate of B, added to 1 times the y coordinate of A, that's -2. Divided by 2 plus 1. Fine. So we have D, so that's going to be so -6 plus 3 divided by 3. And then we have -8 minus 2 divided by 3. Fine. So that's going to give us D as negative. So we have -6 plus 3, that's -3. -3 divided by 3 is -1. And then we have -10 divided by 3. That's the coordinate of D. So we have successfully obtained the coordinate of point C and point D. And these are the 2 points. These 2 points, so let's box them. These are the 2 points that are going to trisect the line joining the 2 points A and B.